I've just come back from a callback for a commercial, an in-person callback, and so I just wanted to touch on something that was happening when I was there. Most auditions I go to these days are self-tape, but every now and then we still go into the room. And what I just want to say is, when you're in the audition waiting room, don't use that time to chit-chat and catch up with friends, because you should be focusing on the job at hand, which you're going in to try to book a job. You're trying to make a living at this. So don't spend the time chit-chatting. It's not the time to catch up with your friends. You can do that after the audition. And also, when you're chit-chatting away, you're distracting the other actors who are trying to focus on what they have to do when they go in, and it can be very annoying. I find it very annoying. There were people talking beside me, and then there was somebody on their phone making a bunch of noise, and I'm trying to focus on my lines. I mean, sure, it's a TV commercial, so I had 3 lines, but still, you want to be able to focus. And there are people that like to use it to catch up with friends. I get it, but not everybody wants to do that, okay? So even if you see someone that maybe haven't seen them in a while, leave them alone, okay? Because they could be focusing on the job at hand, and they don't want to be rude and say, I don't really want to talk before the audition. Okay, get out there, break a leg.